Enjoy watching the film.
It was a normal morning. My husband, my son, and I sat at the dining table enjoying breakfast. The three of us were preparing for our routine, my husband going to the office, my son going with me to the company, and I staying to take care of the house. The atmosphere seemed warm, showing no signs of turning gloomy. At the company, the atmosphere was briefly disturbed. Some employees were seen relaxing instead of taking their break. My son, who had been helping his father in the office, reprimanded them sternly. The employees returned to work, but the atmosphere had become a little awkward since then. That evening, as usual, I prepared dinner. A simple meal lovingly prepared for my husband and son. I always strive to maintain the comfort of our home. The next morning, two employees at my husband's company stared anxiously at the notice board. It read the layoff announcement. My son came to explain the company's decision. I showed up and brought him breakfast. Afterward, I went home feeling somewhat heavy. That afternoon, the official letter arrived. The two employees were on the layoff list. Their expressions were unconcealable disappointment, anger, and confusion. That night, my husband sat quietly at the dining table, seemingly lost in thought. I made him a refreshing drink, hoping to calm his mind. But I knew his mind was torn between decision and guilt. In the morning, I saw my husband off to work. Afterward, I cleaned the house as usual. Suddenly, the two dismissed employees arrived. They were angry, protesting my husband's decision. I tried to calm them down and even apologized on behalf of our family. I prostrated myself, hoping they would understand. But their anger blinded my heart. They abused me. My body ached, but I ached even more from fear and disappointment. That night, I could only daydream at the dining. Everything I did felt pointless, until finally my husband and son came home. I still prepared dinner as usual, even though my heart... Outside, 3 of my husband's employees were gathered. They were discussing in the dark, planning to return the next morning. Their dissatisfaction had not subsided. The next morning, the 3 employees actually arrived. They protested in high voices and explosive emotions. Then they left. I could only continue with my life, washing the dirty dishes while holding back the tears that continued to flow silently. But that night, things got worse. The 3 employees dragged me to my husband's office. There, they abused me again more than before. In the room where my husband presided, I became the victim. The wound wasn't just physical, but much deeper in my heart.
Thank you for watching.